Hello YouTube, my name's Pat and you're watching J&M Simulations. Today, we are going to be reviewing and doing a flying first impressions look with the PMDG 747X. This is a rather old plane. Wow, look at the geometry on that 777. That is ugly. Yeah, but today we're gonna be flying this 747X. It's a very it's not a very young airplane, should I say? It's not old. I don't want to make it seem like it's old, but it's by no means is it a new add-on. You know, I have quite a bit of hours in this plane. Just throwing it out there, I have about 40 hours in this plane. I fly for a virtual airline, and right now I'm in the 747-400 program, so I fly this plane quite frequently, actually, on very long legs, such as the one I put in the FMS today. So today we have just a mock thing set up, just London to San Francisco. Obviously says insufficient fuel because we don't have enough fuel for the journey, because I'm actually not going to fly it. I have the departure, so I'm going to fly the whole departure and see what's going on from there. Basically, this is not really a first impressions. This is more of a, I'm going to tell you my opinion about the aircraft like I do with most of these videos. I talk about what's going on, what you guys can expect for the channel, and what we would like to accomplish with the channel. More so talking about that than we had before previously. Basically, one thing, this thing's going to be a lot less in-depth. I started the plane, I had the plane started before I got into the aircraft. I did not want to have to go through the whole procedure on camera. I thought, especially with an aircraft of this size and this complexity with 4 engines, it would be rather annoying and take from the actual video if I ended up doing that, so I decided not to. So I'm just going to take away the jet, I don't know what they call, well, here they call it the jetway, but I've heard jet bridge. I've heard a bunch of names for it. And we're going to go taxi out to 27 left, where we're going to take off today. We're going to wait till this is clear. And I would say that's clear. I mean, I'm not going for super accuracy here. Obviously, this wouldn't happen in real life, but I would say that's clear. So basically, I wanted to start off by talking about the aircraft. This aircraft is like I said, it's an old aircraft. You can see like the cockpit textures are not as advanced. Most of the stuff that is not used is not 3D. As you can see, most of the stuff they kind of just figured, hey, nobody's gonna see this. Who cares? And I understand that. Like this right here, you can obviously tell that is a 2D texture, and not much of this in here is 3D besides, you know, flight controls, buttons, and such. Apart from that, it is a very nice add-on. Like I said, I've flown many hours with it. It is the best 747-400 you can find on the market. You're not going to find a better one. And that's not to say it's perfect. It is not a perfect aircraft by any means. That is a nice touch, though, that it actually has the airline right there. But yeah, I mean, it's a get close up to it and see it from here. I mean, it's a nice aesthetically. It's aesthetically appealing, definitely. Sounds great. Obviously, these textures can be a little bit better. And it's not. The thing is that I'm running. As you can see, the everything around me looks quite good as far as texture. They're running on max graphics settings. The thing that is not agreeing with that is the fact that this aircraft's textures are not that to that extent. They're not that good to be up to all the other ones. I think max texture in this game is 4096, and I don't think this aircraft is there. It might be. I'm completely going on a limb here, but I'm going to say that it's not. Let's just make sure I clear this. Yes. As you can see, the textures are not as nice as previous aircraft, like the last video where I reviewed the Grand Caravan. by Carenata, which is absolutely amazing aircraft. I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun doing that video, and you should definitely check that out. Definitely go give those guys some money, and so they could keep making those beautiful airplanes that they do, because that is such a nice plane. And boy, do I love it. But I wanted to start making daily videos. Daily, I know it's a lot, but considering that we just started, I do want to pump out as many videos as possible to as many audiences as possible, so we can get as many people seeing the videos and seeing what we do and seeing what they like about it. We want to do that as much as we can in these early stages. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to happen every day, but we do want to get videos out very frequently. Probably when I'm uploading this, Jason still probably hasn't made his first video. He had a problem with his computer, and I don't remember what the problem was, to be exact. I know that he had his GPU exploded, and he had to get a new one. But aside from that, there was another problem, and that's currently in the mail. He's probably, by the end of the week, he's probably going to come over and do a video on my computer and upload it. And it's going to be his own. It's not going to be affiliated. It's going to be on this channel, but it won't be like affiliated with me in any way. Besides my computer, he's going to record it, and it's going to be his. And you know, that'll be good. Getting his first video out. Like I said, we apologize. It's just the fact that we have not been able to resolve this problem. And we do want you to realize that this is not a one-person channel. This is both of us. We both have done equal work with the channel. It's just the fact that I've been uploading a lot. And this is going to happen. We're not going to be uploading the same amount, even remotely. We're going to have times where I'm uploading more, where he's uploading more, where one is significantly uploading more than the other. And it'll happen. We expect it to happen, and we do not penalize each other for this kind of situation, and we don't want you guys to either. Pretty much that is all about that. Setting the CCAS on. I think that's all with that. I don't think I had anything to say. I do, starting soon, I'm going to actually just pull up to this whole short. Starting soon, I am going to start doing different days as different aircraft. I know I said I'm not going to be able to get a video out every day. It's just rare that I've been able to do so much different, so many videos this week. I'll probably be able to do another one tonight. I'm just really excited getting this channel started, that I've been doing a lot. And don't expect this all the time, but like I said, we want to appeal to as many people as we can. So I'm probably going to end up doing Mondays through Wednesdays. On Monday, we can do a prop day. Tuesday, we could do a jet day. Wednesday, we could do a quad engine. And I'm going to start making series where you can choose if you want me to fly a specific route with a specific aircraft. And I will do my best to do that for you guys. I know it's a small channel. It's growing quite rapidly, though, and we want to keep up with the audience we are accumulating. And you know, something that I'm just going to line up and wait. Something we have to realize with this channel is that we're not here without you guys. So as long as you guys are liking the videos, then we're fine. It's as soon as the videos stop appealing to the audiences, that's a problem, because without the audience, we have nobody to make videos for. And we both like doing it. I know that Jason hasn't been able to make his yet, but he's very excited, and he's very annoyed that he hasn't been able to make one thus far. But expect to see them from him. He's very excited to start making them, and like I said, it will be done within the next few days. And then proceed afterwards, after he makes a video on my channel, very shortly after that, he'll fix his computer and then start to making videos by himself. We're fairly light 7.4 today, so we'll take off quite fast. Down here you can see the N1 But I'm just going to leave it at 40%. Observe the engines. Look at the engine indicating systems. There's nothing wrong, and we'll proceed to full throttle. As you can see, there's a problem that I always have with this aircraft. Every single time I play with this aircraft, I forget, but
80 knots.
I forget to
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate. Gear up. Something also, this is a very powerful aircraft. With 4 engines, it produces quite a bit of thrust, and definitely has the power to reach 250 knots on a climb out. That's why, and that is the speed limit under 10,000 feet. That's why it's important you have to watch your speed with this aircraft. It's a very, very fast aircraft on departure with this 4 extremely powerful engines. And we're to 1 here, and we're going to reach our flaps up speed. Like I was saying, I wanted to. I was saying something before I took off. Oh, with this aircraft, something that's very interesting with the aircraft is that they made it so that you can't set your your spoilers to deploy while on the ground. You can do it in the air, so when you land, they come up, but you cannot do it on the ground. Or at least from my experience, that may be wrong, but from my experience, that's what it's been like. So whenever I actually start them and I start my takeoff roll, it says, "Oh, your spoilers are up," which they're actually not, but it will not stop giving you warnings. And I would rather just not deal with those warnings. They're quite annoying, and they get in my mind while I'm doing a departure, and I'd rather not have those leaping off in the back of my head while I'm trying to fly an airplane. So I often stop those if I do need to stop, which I rarely ever do. I've never had a rejected takeoff from this game. In the event that I did, I would do what you normally do. And as you can see, this is a very, very powerful aircraft. We're pulling at a 6,500 foot per minute climb upwards. I don't know how realistic this is. As you can see, it's a very aesthetically appealing aircraft. It's beautiful. I don't know how realistic this is. If you're a 747 captain and you know a lot about 747s, let me know. Give me a heads up if this is realistic. I don't know if it can pull out that big of a climb. That's quite fast. I've never seen something go that fast, especially something as huge as this aircraft. Reaching 10,000 here. Gonna pass through this altitude and accelerate past 250 knots. Put up our landing lights. Got an altitude alert that we're going above our altitude, which is fine. We understand. And basically, you know, I fly this plane a lot for my virtual airline. I fly for Air France Virtual, AFVA.net. Currently in the 747-400 program. I like the VA a lot. It's based off of, instead of being based off of hours like all the other virtual airlines I've ever seen, it's based off of testing. So you take tests, and based on your knowledge, you'll get put in a program. So even though somebody may have 100 hours, if they go into a regular VA, they say, no, you have to start off in the RJs or something. The way my virtual airline does it is they say, we're going to give you a test, and based on how you do in this test, we're going to rank you in a program. It's a very nice way to do things, because with the hours that I had going into it, just out of my simulation, I had about 250 hours. I went into it, and I didn't have to suffer in the RJs for a while. I got put into the 737, 757 program, and that was great because I did not want to have to be in the dreaded RJs. When they're, you know, if they're in those, they're not bad, but I'd rather be flying a 7.4 than an RJ. I like these planes a lot. This is a very nice plane, like I said. Can't really say much about it. I'm probably going to do a video of an approach with it. I might just do one now. It's a nice day. Don't have much to do right now. So I might just do that. That's the video. It's going to be a short one. I'm probably going to end it quite soon. I don't want to, following the video I did last night, I want to do a rather short video considering how long that was. That one was, sorry. But yeah, I definitely recommend you get this plane. I would only get it if you have to get it, such as me. Like I was not going to fly freeware aircraft for my virtual airline. If you just want to fly a 747, I would say you don't have to spend all this money on this aircraft. But I would not do the default aircraft because that one is absolutely abysmal. I would probably go for the Posky, probably just look at skyarchive.net and look at that one. I'm sure they have good aircraft there. I know that they have other good aircraft such as the 320 and the 319, and you should definitely go give those a look because they deserve it, especially if you don't have the money to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video and you like what we're doing so far, let us know. Give us a heads up and tell us that you like what we're doing. It definitely helps us a lot with figuring out what we're going to do for our videos. Because sometimes it's hard to just come here and say, what are we going to do for our video today? We want to know what you guys want. So tell us what you want to see. Let me know in the comments what you think about my idea as far as doing the different days corresponding with different aircraft. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Oh, look at that, that's cool. And I'm probably going to do it, but I would like to see what everybody else wants to do first. If you want to see anything especially, and I will try to get that done for you. But we're done with the SID now, and yeah, that's all. So like I said, just subscribe, comment, give us a thumbs up, helps us a lot. We're a small channel, we're trying to grow, and yeah, just let us know if you like our stuff, what you want to see next, and we'll be happy to get that to you. Have a good day, and hope you come back next time. My name's Matt. See you later.